What's going on, everybody? Triple Crown 24 back today. Just going to be a quick Saturday video. I wanted to do a recap of the card show I just got back from, as well as some mail I've gotten in recently, including a care package and some LCS pickups. So, running the whole gamut of stuff here. I just got back from the indie card show, stayed with Zombie Collector. We met up at the card show as well. And we made some trades beforehand. And he helped me out with my dollar box stuff. But before I went there, I stopped at Four Sharp Corners, which is the store that he is always promoting. And I did get two pickups from that shop, and I owe him big for telling me about this because, well, I tried something new basically with the shop. So first one is this new Miggy that I actually didn't have. I really like this card because it's from 2012 Heritage, which is released around spring training every year. In fact, I remember opening them up around that time. And it's a now and then with Yaz and Miggy. This is the year that Miggy won the Triple Crown, and he was the first one since Yastrzemski had won it. Now, I know that Yastrzemski won it in 67. This one depicts him 4 years prior, but it's still kind of cool. They somewhat, I would say, top somewhat predicted the Triple Crown there with the two former winners. So it's a neat card. It's interesting how it played out. We'll put it that way. And this one I get an absolute steal on. I quote unquote did the work for it and pulled it out. It was in a dollar box, technically in a set where each card was $1. And Jason told me about the sets that were kind of down below the table. So I took a look at them, and sure enough, this was in the 2005 Series 1 and Series 2. It's the Verlander draft pick card, which he has a rookie card in 2006 Topps, but this is the one that is more so sought after because it's his first appearance in the Topps run, the flagship run. It's also the card that's in the future Hall of Fame set registry. See, it's really clean. Centering is sometimes an issue with these, but this one is awesome. So more likely than not going to PSA unless there's something that I missed with it, but all the cards in the box were really clean. So that was awesome. We made some trades, and I put those away already. So apologies, but Jason and I also opened up some boxes of 2019 holiday. We did one each. We did really well. We got 6 short prints between us in our boxes. He got a super short print of Pujols, and I got one of Judge. So I thought we did pretty well with those. The Judge one that I got is a snowman. I forget which one his Pujols was, but it was kind of cool. Some pickups I got in before I left for the show that I'm just getting to now. It's Charles Woodson rookie from 98 Bowman. Really awesome card. I know he played for the team up north. Some people might frown upon that among some of my friend group, but it's a cool card. A lot of respect for Charles Woodson. And then I bought this off of Facebook. I want to say this was like $10 or something. Someone basically busted a bunch of boxes and tried to recoup their money. So $10 shipped for these two cards. Raisel Iglesias, Triple Threads auto to 75. Always will take a Reds auto from a higher end product. This was the one that more so caught my eye. It's a Jose Ramirez to 50. Stuff doesn't do all that well, but I do get asked for Indians autographs a lot, so I figured I'd go ahead and jump on that. And the seller included in this Jose Class 3 Blue, number to 50. So that was nice to have that in there, just kind of a toss in. So big thank you to the seller for that. And then at the actual card show, it didn't go so well in terms of I did not make that much in sales, especially compared to the previous weekend. I'm optimistic that the next show, the remaining shows that I have for 2019 will bode better than this one, but I would say it was a bit disappointing. But there is some good to come out of it, and I'll try to focus on the good here. I did make one really good trade, which I'll show off, but I did pick up 3 Miggies, and the assist will go to Zombie Collector on these because he actually found these for me. And these were all cards that I kind of assumed I had. Like this Exponential, I had the X2 and the X3, but I didn't have the X1, which is this one right here. So that's a new Miggy for the collection. Let's see here. Then I got in this Yaz, obviously, and then that was at the card shop. And then he also scoped out these two 2008 documentaries, which I have a lot of these, but these two specific ones I did not have. So that's a plus to be able to track those down. That actually puts me at, wait for it, doing the math in my head, 1,827 Miggies. Good news is I will try to do a video on this next week, but we'll see. I'm very inconsistent. I still got to do my Tigers team set video. But I got in a COMC order today. I haven't got a chance to go through it yet, but it's actually 50 more Cabreras to add to my collection. Some relics in here, which I'm really excited about. Like I said, I'll try to do a separate video for this, but I also want to make sure I get my team set video done. So that will bring me to 1877, which puts me a little closer to that 2,000 mark, but I'm not too stressed about getting to it by the end of the year. I don't think it will happen, but I've been making some quality additions, and I've got a couple more on the radar, so stay tuned. But I did make one trade while I was there. So I got in 2 flawless diamond cards earlier in the week. One was a Ty Cobb, and one was a Jackie Robinson from 2016 and 2015, respectively. And they were very popular. I had people telling me how cool they were right away. It's not like they were anything that's brand new to anyone there. But this dude actually PCs Flawless Diamonds, who came up and expressed interest in it. And he was there pretty much the moment that I started putting him in the showcase. Like, he wanted to make a deal, and we probably talked for a good 20 minutes, which is a lot longer than normal on a deal. And I told him that I really wasn't interested in trading because I was trying to sell. But he brought out his box, and I looked through it, and I made a trade that I was really happy with. So I had the diamonds priced at 60 for both of them. I was willing to let him go at 40 or 45. So here's what I got in exchange for the diamonds. Got this Aaron Judge mini from 2015 Bowman Chrome. Farm's Finest. It's got like the shimmer finish to it in a mint 9. Got a Chris Bryant 2014 Bowman Draft in a gem mint 10. This is the refractor. Really sharp looking card. Some more Cubs here. Got a Wilson Contreras number /15. This is the Museum Collection auto. Case hit version, the framed with the silver ink, looks really sharp. So that was nice. And then Anthony Rizzo 5-star number /10. So even if I sold all of these at half of sticker price, I'd be coming out ahead on them for what I gave up, in my opinion. So I was pretty happy overall with the trade, and he got stuff for his PC too, so that's nice as well. So that was it for the show, but I did get in a care package today, and it was awesome. It's inspired me to go back and try to finish a project that I started a little while ago but have neglected, and that would be the Miggy Basic Set Registry. So this came in from a League of Their Own, Caitlin. And this is awesome. So she sent me the 2015. Did not have this one, so that's a new one towards the registry. It's in a Gem Mint 10. Gem Mint 10 2010 tops, which is actually a more difficult set than you would imagine to get a 10 on, because it's a set that has a lot of quality control issues. The Chrome set is even worse. It's one of the worst I've seen for quality control, but there's a lot of centering problems with 2010 tops, and a lot of times there's issue with the foil on the names down here. So finding this in a 10 is not as easy as some of the other ones, I would say. This next card especially is very tough to find in a 10. I never see these pop up for auction, and I assume the only time that they get graded is if it's a Cabrera collector trying to get them. But this one must have been up on 4 sharp corners. It's a 2007 tops Miggy. So Caitlin absolutely knocked it out of the park. I believe I've got like 2 or 3 more to go to complete the Miggy Basic Set Registry now. But these 3, especially the 07, this is, I cannot understate how tough that card is. It might only have like a pop of, I don't even know. But the pop is low enough where pretty much all of them are accounted for in set registries already. So the number that are actually in circulation It's probably less than 4, if I had to guess. Maybe even like 1 or 2. They just don't pop up ever. So again, thank you so much, Caitlin, for sending these my way. She's a fellow Tigers fan, and she also collects Cabrera and Alkaline, another favorite of mine. So you guys are interested, you should definitely go check out her channel. It's a league of their own. I'll leave the description down below. Most of you guys got to know who she is, right? She's the biggest Tigers fan on YouTube, even bigger than myself. I'll admit it. But she has a fantastic collection, and she does stuff outside of the Tigers as well. She has a really cool Mike Trout series going on right now, so showing off some Trout slabs she's been getting in, and it's a really solid collection. One of my favorites she's done was the basic set registry for Al Kaline, so all of his playing days cards. Really great series, definitely worth your time to go check that out, as well as her various videos she has in between those as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again, Caitlin, and thank you to Zombie Collector as well. But see you next time. Peace.